Guys, Portia here, and I just received my brand new heat press. It's by HTVRONT. It's the Auto Press 2, and I am excited, y'all, because I ordered it way back in December and it has finally arrived. Now, here is the plan for today. We're going to go ahead and unbox it. From there, we'll do our very first press, and then after that, I will share my thoughts with you all. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright guys, now I did get the Ultimate Premium Bundle, which came with a lot of stuff. So we'll just take everything out one by one and see what we got. We're all unpacked, guys, and I went on ahead and plugged up the press, turned it on, and prepared the settings for our first project. Now we're going to go ahead and press a slate plate today. I thought it was a good first project because of its thickness, and this machine could press over 1.5 inches. And also you do have to be able to adjust the pressure to ensure that you are able to put enough pressure on the plate so that the heat permeates all the way through it. And of course, this is pressure adjustable. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get it taped down. And this is the image that we're going to use today. I just want to keep it really simple, something I can sit on my desk. All right, guys, so I didn't use a lot of tape, but I definitely want to ensure that there were no air bubbles. And because of the jagged edge, I did varnish the ends down just a little bit with my fingernail. Nothing too crazy. But like I said, I just want to make sure there are really no air bubbles or gaps in here. So let's go ahead and get it on our press. So with the press, the first thing that I want to place down is a piece of parchment paper. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down, face down. And I think I want to put it in the middle. Now I am gonna place down a silicone sheet, and this helps with insulation, my bad. And then we're going to put another sheet right on top so that this silicone sheet doesn't stick to our plate there, the heat plate. All right, we are going in at 400 degrees for 420 seconds, and I did adjust the pressure to 90 pounds. Alrighty, we are all done. So we are going to take a peek. Sometimes with these things, they don't turn out the way you want them to the first time. And we're gonna peek just in case we need to put it back under there. So the tape now looked pretty good. So what I'm really checking for is to see how well the words translated over, because we need to make sure that the pressure was evenly distributed. I can't talk today, y'all. So I don't want to take all the tape off just in case I gotta press a few more seconds. Wow, okay. Okay, y'all, well, I took my time taking the tape off, and we don't have to go in again. Look at that. So we have the correct settings from the beginning. So I have pressed slates on other machines. I want to say I've used 2 other different machines, and this one came out perfect the first time, and maybe it's because I've done this a few different times, so I have some settings that I use and it just works. So I'm gonna stick with my settings again: 400 degrees, 420 seconds, and 90 pounds. All right, guys, let me share with you all my first impressions. Okay, first things first, I have to talk about the ability to adjust the pressure. So guys, I did not have the first model of this, but I did have the Cricut Auto Press. And that was one of the things that I was like on my wish list for that particular machine. I wish that I was able to adjust the pressure. And at the time when that machine came out, I bought it, I did a review, and I absolutely loved it. But now, having experienced this auto press, you know, not only does it lift on its own, but I can now adjust the pressure, which is a big plus. The other thing that I really like is the color. The color is striking. I believe it comes in blue, white, and then like this lilac color. So it really does add personality to your workspace. I want to talk about the ease of use. So when it came to setting the temperature, the time, and all that, all the buttons are right here. You press one button to adjust the temperature. You see that flashes. Press another button to do the seconds, the time, make it go lower. Oops, my bad. Lower, higher, whatever you like. And then the pressure adjustment. Again, I think this goes all the way up to 170, and you can bring it down to I guess regular pressure. It's 50 pounds, they say. I like the slim profile. So again, my other sample size of using an auto press has been I had the Cricut, and then I had a Ricoma. Well, I still have those machines. Both of those machines do take up a lot of space, so I say that they are pretty bulky. I don't know if I really want to compare the Ricoma because it's pretty big. The Ricoma is 16 by 20, whereas this one is 15 by 15. So it is a smaller profile, but the Cricut Auto Press is the same profile, but it is just a bulkier machine. So I really like the slim profile. I've already talked about the pressure adjustment. Heat distribution, that was a big thing. Well, in our first project, depending upon how much pressure you use, how well your tape down is, you may or may not end up with a good result. And this slate, guys, is still hot, so It needs about 30 minutes to cool down. But when I talk about the even distribution, so we started with a lighter color and it got a little bit pinker, purpler in here. Then we went to darker, but there is no variation in the color. You clearly see the whole color transferred, which is really, really good for the first press. And the way I see it, if we can press this, we know we can do a t-shirt, right? We know we can do hot fix and rhinestones. So guys, at the end of the day, I am really happy with this. Again, color, pressure adjustment, the size, the heat distribution, all of it works for me. This just might be my new favorite machine. But guys, this is all I have for you today. I just wanted to share with you all my first experience with the HTVRONTAuto Heat Press 2. If you have any questions or concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found this video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a like? And guys, remember, stay colorful, stay creative, and always find joy in the little things you do. Until next time, peace.